We'll try this again. That's just going to put me at an odd angle. Let's see. Hey, you know how this goes. Hey, Titan. You reset. Let me see if I can set this up. Having to do this on the phone now because the computer is completely shot. Maybe. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. I just have to sit back a bit. Hi, everybody. Now, Pam's just on my phone. That's what level I'm at. The phone, because the computer is just not wanting to cooperate right now. So it's in timeout. It's taking a nap for right now. That was strange. Everything was going good. And then black screen, nothing. I was like, no, 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 come on, no. And then I jumped on my phone. And I was like, okay, still alive there. Okay, weird. So I don't know what happened. It's so strange. But yeah, here we are. Welcome, everybody. We'll get this thing going again. Let me get a little something, something. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. Hey, Les, how you doing? Dilly. Well, get one of these. Just pulled one of these beauties out of the fridge, and you know, just a little something, a little sweetener. I thought she was gonna wait until later. Oh, she's an hour ahead of us. I think I'm in Central Time. Ah. No, not an EMP blast. Still, just my computer went missing in action. That was strange. Here we are. How's the weather treating y'all? Yeah, not too much. It's just a Monday hangout sesh. It's usually how this goes. But have something to talk about, but I usually just hang out, see what everybody else is doing. Very cold where you are, Pam. We got some snow yesterday here. Supposed to get some more. APH in the house. What's up? You missed all the excitement. Had everything working on the computer. Everything was fine. Stream was running normal, and then black screen. Nothing. You make a quick adjustment here. Come on. Come on. Doing this on the fly here. No. No. That's just, I'm just gonna have to shift there. had a had a fight response. Oh, thanks for coming, APH. I really appreciate it. Not too much, just a Monday evening stream. See what everybody's up to. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Having a few beverages. Had it on the computer, and then the computer decided not to play well, so I'm on the phone now, but the phone works good enough. APH had a couple of good videos put up here recently. You should go check them out. How do you? Oh, I can't read. How do you deal with fear in this? I've for whatever reason, I've never had a problem with spirits that I've encountered. Um, and that's probably has to do with my upbringing because when I was a kid, the paranormal was something that was openly talked about. My mother and my grandmother discussed it all the time. So it wasn't a taboo subject. So something that we talked about a lot. And I think that has something to do why I don't really have a fear response when it comes to spirits. Now they will surprise me or pull little tricks and oh, it's okay. Tell her it's fine. I thought she was going to be on later, but she's an hour ahead of me, so it's when we wrap up here, I'll jump over there. I know she's going to be on for a couple hours, but I've never had a problem in dealing with a spirit where fear was really an overwhelming issue. It's usually just something that gets dealt with, and that's you can learn to do that to a point. How about you guys, Vid? You guys have had any real problems with fear and the paranormal? Anything that really scared you? Because I haven't run across that yet. It's been pretty benign. I had to. Oh my goodness. One of the things I'd like to see happen in the field is like I've seen there's a handful of channels that are doing the Investigators Unite. I like that idea. I think that's a good idea. But one thing I think that we could do is set up some type of peer review for all the data that we collect, so that we can get as many eyes on it as possible. Yeah, it's a little better. I can see the chat now. To a point, once you cross into that area, that fear is driving you, then mistakes can happen. Yeah, that's true, APH. Never had any paranormal happen to me. Just wait, Dilly. It will. You'll come across it one time or another. Been more of a nuisance sometimes, but not frightening. That's good, Titan. That's good. I haven't had anything super frightening. I guess the seeing a friend of mine that I had in high school after he had passed in my driver's seat was a little alarming. Just kind of out of the middle of nowhere, but he did save my life. So that was it was just in the moment, and then oh my god, what the hell was that afterward? It's like the after is a little more different than while it's actually happening. And a lot of times, especially with little things, you question it a lot, where you might see something and then you question if that actually happened or not. I've had that. I've had that too, especially if you just wake up and you might see something and did I really see that or was that something else? That's often hard to discern. Seek and you shall find. That's right, APH. Knock and the door will be opened. If you're in this field long enough, something will happen. You'll experience something. Do not hex me. Not hexing you, dear. Oh, Pam, I can't wait. I can't wait. You definitely should tell that story. Oh, goodness. I always wonder about that. If a lot of spiritual activity is driven by, oh, I'm going to get this guy. Oh, I'm going to get him good. I'm good. No peeking around the veil for me. That's okay, Dilly. You have to do what you're comfortable with. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, getting old is not for everybody. I tell you what. Hmm. All right. Well, I guess that's about enough. What do you plan to investigate next? Getting old sucks. Yeah, that's for sure. Next would be there's a small cemetery that's not too far where I used to live out in the country, and I wanted to see if I can get in there. I don't know who owns it. It's small enough that it isn't on any registry, so I have to figure out who owns it and if I can get permission to get over there. But it's a nice little place. It's right. It's out in the middle of nowhere. It's off of the main highway, so if you didn't know it was there, you drive right by it and not even know. 98PH. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Unusual traffic? No. Unusual? No, not unusual. I have been seeing just traffic. Nothing odd like large military convoys. But yeah, that place is called McGinnis Cemetery. I'd like to get in there. They've got headstones going back to about 1830, and just the place is kind of creepy. So it'd be a nice place to go. Yeah, I got you, Dilly. I got you. Oh goodness. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it. Try and fix my computer and get that damn thing working again. I'm gonna jump on over to Dee and see what she's got going on. She's always got something good. So, thanks for everybody for coming. Appreciate you. Weird things happen, and we just have to deal with them. So I'm jumping on Dee's stream now, and I hope everyone has a good night. And I will see you over there. Good night, everybody.